For me, the most interesting thing about art is that I give a lot of myself to create it, and that's in between space, between that relationship between me and the artwork, is something that's very tacit and unspoken or undefined thing. There is a thinginess to it. And I think that is why people appreciate art as well, like a viewer that is looking at a piece of art and it grabs them. There is a something there that they can't explain why it's drawing them closer, deep inside, something implicit. So I think when I find the images that I find in my life, they're coming from a very intuitive place. It's been referenced from pieces of my life that I've lived through. So I've developed this habit of attaching a GoPro on me and setting the timer to take a photo every minute. And so I'll just go do something very ordinary, like going with my friend to go get lunch from the studio in Newtown. We'll walk from Newtown to Fordsburg, and I'll just attach the GoPro to my waist and set it to take pictures. And when I get back, I get these random pictures. But then I've also got this feeling that comes from a memory of a lived experience, and then you put those together and out comes an artwork. And I quite like that. It's a memory, a lived experience, plus a very physical image. I enjoy ink. The first time I experienced working in ink was in a lecture at university. Diane Victor was our main drawing lecturer, and she used to take us on practical classes. So in university it was oil paint, was charcoal, printmaking, more charcoal. And so she decided one time to give us ink to work with instead. And I mean, I had worked with ink before at Pro Arte in my high school. So she gave us ink to work with in a figure drawing class. And much to my surprise, me and ink were really good friends. And much to Diane Victor's surprise, she also saw that we were very good friends. So I started my relationship with ink, and since then I've just, it's such a wonderful medium, because unlike oil or any other medium, you can't really erase or work over it too much. Like, every mark you make needs to be very intentional, and you need to be quite mindful about it. With most artists, unfortunately, your personal life is your art, and it's very clear with me. There's no switching on and off. Like, I'm living in my artwork, and the art I make is a whole embodied experience of me, and it's a bit different to it being like a self-portrait. Like, I heard once that an artwork is like a person. It's unique, implicit, and embodied. I am hoping to just continue being an artist. I'm hoping to get support, to keep having support from others of me continuing with my art career. I mean, I'm pretty much set. This is what I've always done. This is always what I've always wanted to do. And there is something magical about it, and I'm not finished finding out what that magical thing is. This is for the rest of my life. I'm going to be an artist.